Also, don't get your expectations too buddy in the end. Not to be a downer, but a lot of times major issues come up from a parent trying to raise their kid to be a friend, instead of being friends based on acceptance of what they choose to be. Even if that means not enjoying the pack the diapers I'm going fishing with daddy shirt, same things. You do. My dad was pretty stern growing up, and honestly, my family is closer now than ever before. They are the mid to upper 50s and I and my brother are 28-35s. Fishing and having a beer is an awesome afternoon. But I know that's not always the case. Fishing is probably at an all-time high right now due to COVID-19. Go to any store with fishing gear and half of it will be gone. Entire sections cleaned out. Park fishing pods are full of people where I live right now. Pack my diapers I'm going fishing with daddy shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. I remember fishing as a kid. With my dad. Back and forth. Acting like I was casting. Basically. The hook was swinging around wildly on the little bit of slack I had on the rod. My dad saw this. Told me to stop or I'd end up hurting myself. About a minute later the hook was stuck in my forehead and I remember being embarrassed that something actually happened and I didn't listen. I ripped it out and my forehead was bleeding. He asked me what happened. I told him I didn't know what he was talking about. Free eyebrow piercing. Also, I am a grown-ass adult, but what is a John boat, or do you also have an Uncle John? My uncle. Not a creepy one. A pack my diapers I'm going fishing with daddy shirt, nice one who loves golf and boating, and his dog has what we call the John boat, so I always thought it was because that boat was one of his boats and his name was John. Funny you say that. I am also a grown-ass adult with an Uncle John. And a great Uncle John. But I think a John boat is basically a rowboat with a square nose. Official pack my diapers I'm going fishing with daddy sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. My dad took me out fishing when I was 6. And somehow the fish hook went in my eye. Thank God he didn't cast out, or there my eye or eyelid would have gone with it. Dad had to carry me home and Mom took me to the hospital. Dad couldn't drive because he's been drinking, ha ha ha. I currently wear glasses. My little sister had a pack my diapers I'm going fishing with daddy shirt similar experience with a 4 or 5 pounds bowfin. But instead of screaming to cut the line, she just kept trying to run to the opposite end of the small aluminum outboard motor boat that it was swimming by before tossing the cane pole at my dad. It's funny. The only luck I've been having these past couple weeks is northern pike, so I've been going for them. Instead, you would think to go after pike I would bring something to dehook them, like pliers or something. Nah, I'm just jamming my fingers in there and cursing myself for not bringing pliers. Other products.